Hello Taurus, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your next person coming towards you in love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. While we get your cards ready, I do want to let you know that I have a special going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22, and everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading or how to schedule that. All of that is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. All right, Taurus, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. We're grabbing a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're jumping right into your tarot. You had one pop out for you. It says magnetic attraction or passion. And then, okay, this one says sex or a good time. So you have a theme going here, Taurus. Certainly have a theme. Now, at the bottom of the deck here, I see it says not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. And then I see this, it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better and I will compete for you. I see this foundation energy. Taurus, I do feel like there's somebody here that this is feeling kind of specific. So this is not going to resonate for all my Tauruses, okay? So if it doesn't, I do read for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Just go check out some of your other sign placements and maybe you'll find a message there for you. But to me, this does feel like there could have been somebody here that you have been in some kind of very unstable connection with, okay? Now, that's going to look a little different for all of you, but especially with that foundation energy, and this like good time energy, I do feel like there's someone here that you have very strong physical chemistry with. But I also feel like this is something that has been very intense, very unstable, very inconsistent. Now, with this, I am not ready for relationship energy. I do feel like this could be something that has been either more of a friend with benefits situation, or even if something was more stable at one time, I think it turned into something inconsistent and unstable. Now, I do feel like this is something that you are trying to detach from or trying to move away from. Somebody could come in and out of your life, Taurus. And I do feel like when they come in, I kind of feel like they say all the right things, right? They say all the things that they know you want to hear. Because I see this intimacy and bonding and you feel like home, and then there's this gambling, taking a chance. So there's something about that, like when this person is coming in and saying all this stuff to you, that you feel like there's a bit of a risk involved in that, right? There's a part of you that feels like, I don't know if I can believe this, or I don't think this person's being genuine, right? There's a part of you that does kind of know, but I think that sometimes we believe things because we want to believe them. I think that, and sometimes we just want to give people the benefit of the doubt. We just want to believe that somebody can wake up and change, right? And sometimes they can. I feel like everybody can change, Taurus, but I don't feel like everybody will. And that's a very important distinction to remember, right? Change isn't easy. And if it was, everyone would do it. So I think everybody can, but I don't think everybody will. So there's definitely a very strong pull that you still feel towards one another. This is really reminding me of the devil energy. Okay, so this could be something that has been very difficult for you to shake, or still finding yourself thinking about this connection way more than you want to, right? Still feeling this person in your energy. Just still feeling very, very attached, okay? And it seems to be that like once you start detaching, Taurus, once you start making progress, it does seem to trigger this person, especially with this on. I see you looking good. I see you moving on. So it's like then somebody wants to rush in, but it's not for the right reasons here. I see the Five of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So there could be a lot of conflict or drama, that this person brings into your life. They could have a lot of conflict or drama in their life. And I think it just gets to be a little bit exhausting. This can be also an energy of like competition and things as well. So you could always feel like you're competing with other people for some of you. I see the Five of Pentacles just came out. So you have 2 5s. So very challenging energy. Very, you know, the 5s represent change, conflict, challenge. There's obstacles. You know, it's not an easy energy. And you have another one come out here, the 5 of Pentacles. So you could always feel like an outsider in this person's life, where I feel like they, like I said, they come in and then they rush back out, and you're just kind of left feeling like that. And the 5 of Pentacles too, it's a card of lack. So Taurus, even when this person is there, I still feel like you're not getting what you really want and desire and need from a connection, right? It feels like even when they are present in your life, you're still settling because you're still not getting what you need from it. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at their energy towards you. So it does look like this is the next person coming towards you, okay? So if you've been in a period of no contact or no communication with the person, I feel like that is shifting. And some of that could be triggered by like you starting to detach, or you starting to move on, whether this is something that this person is seeing or feeling, or like hearing about, or whether it's just they're energetically feeling that you're detaching. Show me their energy towards Taurus. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, so there is a lot that this person, you know, wishes to kind of keep secret. There is a lot that they, you know, I feel like there's a lot that they don't want you to know about. Right? So there's a lot that's being done in the dark. And some of this is like things that they're doing while you're in separation. But I also feel like it's this person's true thoughts, their true feelings, their true intentions when it comes to you in this connection. Some of this does feel like it's a bit of a game to this person. And I feel like that's the kind of stuff that, you know, they are keeping hidden. So I feel like this could be a connection that is, you know, there's a lot of secretive energy in it, whether there's secrets between the two of you, whether they're keeping secrets, whether the connection has been a secret. Just take it how it applies for your situation. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, or Pisces season could be very significant for you. I see the Ten of Pentacles. I also do feel here, some of you, this person could, it's like, they could portray themselves to be one way on the outside, maybe to friends or family, and then it's like they have almost like a double life, or like they have like a whole other secret thing, you know, secret side to themselves for some of you. And because I feel like for some of you, like their family sees a very different version of them, or, you know, they present very differently. For some of you, for others of you, I feel like this is just this person coming in, and the Ten of Pentacles is, you know, making those promises, saying all the things that they know you want to hear, how much they value you, how much they want this, how important to you they are, that they want something, you know, very long-term with you here. But, you know, with that coming out next to the High Priestess, there's something about that is, you know, that they're keeping to themselves. And I feel like it's the fact that that's not really genuine. It feels to me that somebody's saying what they feel like they need to say. And I kind of feel here too, Taurus, that every time this person comes back in towards you, that the things they say just get grander, right? Or the promises get bigger. It's almost like they feel like they have to say something bigger than what they did before, or deeper than what they did before, in order to get you to believe it this time around. I see the Six of Cups. For some of you, there was a period of time, maybe in the beginning, where things were different between the two of you. Maybe it's before you know, saw this side to this person. Because like I said, I feel like initially this person can present very well. And I feel like sometimes they make, you know, these promises like of getting back to the way that things once were, you know, a time when things were different, when things were better between the two of you. I also feel like for some of you, this person could be very highly affected by something from their past. Now, whether that is like a past relationship, I kind of feel like that here. There is something here with children for some of you. So maybe it's like, you know, with a children's, you know, mother or father. It could be something like that. If, you know, so there could be some kind of past situation with an ex that they're still heavily affected by. But for others of you, this could be something from their childhood, right? There could just be something from their past that I feel like they are very affected by still. It's almost like there's something that they are running from, or is like looking for things outside of themselves to make them feel better. I feel like this person could struggle. Maybe that's some of that devil energy that I was feeling earlier as well. This person could potentially have addictions, whatever that may be, whether it's drinking, drugs, sex, food. I just feel like unhealthy attachments and coping mechanisms. I see the 3 of Wands. So I think this person could be wanting to make plans with you, is kind of how that's coming through. But I also feel here, Taurus, the 3 of Wands is a card of like expectations as well. I kind of already feel like even when you do get a message from this person, I feel like you already know where it's going to go. Like you already know where it's going to lead. You already know what's going to happen. It's because I feel like for some of you, it's like the same song and dance, right? So some of you have just really come to expect, certain things from this person. But I do feel like somebody's going to be like wanting to make plans with you here. There could also be big promises for the future. I see the 3 of Swords though. So you have 2 3s here. 3s can be, creation, expression, forward movement. Some of you may express to this person how much that they have hurt you. I feel like this person is aware, but some of you may express that to them when you do hear from them. With this 3 of Swords energy coming out underneath the 10 of Pentacles and right after the 3 of Wands, I feel like somebody may even come in and just make plans with you, Taurus, and then there could be no follow through. Okay, for some of you, because I feel like you're just kind of left disappointed again. Some of you, it's almost like wanting to reach out and just to see if you'll respond, or make plans with you just to see if you'll do it. There's something like that here, so be careful with that for some of you. So it's like you could make plans with somebody and then they just don't answer after that. It could be something like that. I see the Queen of Wands. So yeah, there is a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction. I feel like there's a lot of, very strong physical intimacy energy here. This could even be that maybe you do get together with a person and hook up with a person and then don't hear from them after that. It's something like that here, but there's a very strong, there is a very strong physical chemistry energy here with you and this person. So I would be very cautious, Taurus. This is the next person coming towards you. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, overall energy, the Moon card. So more Pisces energy. Like I said, could be dealing with a Pisces, could be Pisces season, could just more indicate more secrets and more things that are hidden, okay? And the Moon kind of, as advice, kind of asks you to proceed with caution, that there's things ahead that you may not be able to see, even though I think there's a big part of you that does kind of already know. So the other signs I'm seeing for you, I see Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps, and everything you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.